Brent Chapman's Pro vs. Joe is brought to you by Realtree, family, friends, and the outdoors.
We were challenged by Bass Quest subscriber Rod, and he told us he had a really special place to take us fishing. Out in the middle of nowhere, winding all around through the country, beautiful drive. Then we go down dirt roads and gravel roads. My wheels and tires are muddy, we got dusty. I mean, we are in the middle of nowhere, but as we pulled through the woods here and pulled out on this lake, I could tell we're on something pretty special. So I can't wait to get down there and start fishing. Rod, nice to meet you.
Nice to
Come
meet
on
you.
in. Quite a little fishery you've brought me to here. Looks like a good body of water. It looks like it might have a few fish in it.
It's got a few fish in it.
What do you say? Are we ready to go see if we can't catch a fish?
Let's see if we can't catch a lot of fish.
A whole lot of fish. I like that idea. But you got to remember, you got to let me catch the first one.
Well, being the host, I guess I better.
You think so? But okay. So with that being said, let me lay out the
It
ground.
ain't gonna be
rules
the
here.
biggest one though.
Oh, okay. But see, here's the rules of Pro versus Joe. You know, it's just like any other friendly competition. It's the first fish, the most fish, and of course the biggest fish. So let's go give it a try.
Let's do that.
All right.
My name's Rod Webb. I've been fishing since I was probably 5 or 6 years old. Started out down at Table Rock Lake. I have a wife, 2 kids, 5 grandkids. And this body of water that we're going to fish today, I've been fishing for a little over 10, 15 years. It's a marvelous body of water. It's got a lot of big fish in it. My biggest fish out of this particular lake is about 10 pounds, 10.2, something like that. I brought chocolate chip cookies for him today, and I'm going to make him eat one every time he catches a fish, so hopefully I'll have an advantage at that point by the end of the day that he won't be able to fish. So we'll see what happens. Anxious to get at it. I appreciate the opportunity to be on Pro versus Joe, and look forward to my day on the water with Brent.
Remember, I'm supposed to catch the first fish. So are we ready to do this?
Well, I better not cast then.
Oh, okay. Are we good?
We're
Let's
good.
go. Let's fish. Let's see what this little lake has to offer.
I'll probably get hung up right off the bat because there's a lot of
Oh,
rock.
hung up his first cast. That's
That's about as bad as backlash
That's
on a toilet paper
that's-
roll.
nothing quite as exciting as a good pipe down the bottom of the boat. Uh-oh.
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 He's got the first one.
Oh, and they have to be 12 inches. Oh,
12?
how about that?
I have a 15-inch rule up here.
15. This is Pro versus Joe, though.
Oh, well.
So
okay.
look at that. Let's see. Let's see if this officially does it.
No!
Does
I'm
not.
still in the hunt.
Can't catch a break there. 11 3/4. Oh, looky there.
Looky there. That's 12
Gotta
inches.
get him in the boat. All right.
Boo!
Old Reliable does it for me.
Black and blue jig.
Beaver.
Oh, you've been
Whisker
watching,
beaver.
haven't you? You've
Yep.
been watching.
Beautiful, nice 2-pounder. Good way to start the day.
Fish.
Get one? Oh. Uh-oh.
It might.
Ties it up there. That's a keeper. See on that wood there?
He's just off of it.
That one will be close. I'm gonna have to put that one on the board. Now, when you were telling us 6 to 8 and all that, were you talking 6 to 8 inches or pounders? Well, look at that, 12.5 or 12.25 inches. I didn't like him getting tied up with me, so I had to put a giant in the water, or in the boat. You ever fish up here like in March?
Yeah, if it's not frozen.
I mean, yeah, when it's... There's the fish. Ah! Oh, no. I better get the net for you on that one, though. He was right against that. Oh,
There's
nice
big
one.
fish so far.
And you tied me up there. Nice one. He was right up against that log.
Brought to you by Plano. Protect your passion.
Boy, he was right.
He was right
He
on
was
that.
sitting on the log. And sometimes, I'll fish this close, and sometimes I'll be out a little further. I've lost count.
I don't think, put him on the board here. Look at that, what do you say?
Oh, it's there. It's on the line.
12 inches. Oh, uh-oh, that's, be close. I think that's probably
I think
gonna...
it's short. Oh yeah, 12 and a half.
Yeah, do they catch them suspended out in the trees still in the summertime? Oh, darn
Hit it
That's
twice.
a good one.
He's probably foul hooked.
No,
No, he's pretty good fish.
that's a good one.
These
Nice
fish all
catch.
have nice color to them too, always. It's just, I don't know what it is about this particular bank. It just doesn't, I don't know. Oh, what was that?
Oh,
There
he
you go.
says that and trying to keep me from catching one.
Oh, geez.
Now I got another one I got to put on the board. You know a jig is supposed to catch big fish. Look at that, 12 and an 8. Hey, it's about the most, so. In this type of pond, you ought to be able to just swim a jig through it and like that. Gosh, on the bank that he said wouldn't have any fish. That's a good
That's a
one.
good
There.
one.
Grab that net, would you?
Made a believer out of me.
There we go. He didn't even want me to fish this bank. Look at that one. All right. I wish we could use nets more often. Look at that beauty. I just was saying that, swimming a jig. I swim
Good
that jig
job.
there and he comes
Good
over
job.
there and hails that.
Well, I was just getting ready to pick up a jig, hoping that I could get to that one before you did, but you're just too quick.
See, I think he just didn't want me fishing that
That's
way.
right. That's right. There's a little one.
Little? That's not so little.
Well,
It's not little for that most fish thing.
true.
If you want to say it is.
No. Yeah, 12 3/4.
12 3/4, that's a big one.
Yeah, that's a stud. Another good one. You net?
No, not that good, but he's
That's a 12.
a
I need to get going
keeper.
here.
Oh, there he is. That's a net. Grab that net.
I knew it,
Oh,
I
my
knew
goodness.
it, I knew it. But that's great.
Oh, he's over here.
I won't step on your rod.
That's a good one there. Yeah.
Oh. Don't fight me. Don't fight me. Good job.
Ow. Look at that hook job. Right in the bottom. He wasn't coming off.
Great fish.
Look at that beauty. Thank you, sir.
Good job.
What a beauty. Kind of a textbook spot there, right on the tip of a beaver den there. There are some good ones in here. I like this place.
So anytime you want to come
All
back
right.
up, you got my number.
Hey, all right, I like that idea. All right, thank you, fish.
Brought to you by Frabill, trusted fishing gear since 1938.
His wife was nice enough to make cookies. I will for sure eat a cookie. I like cookies.
That's a
Uh-oh. Is that a good one? That sounds like a good one.
It's decent.
Nice one. It's not quite this size, but
it's a relative.
that's a good one though. Fish?
Yep.
Good one?
It's decent.
Nice, really good one. Oh, wow, look at that. You might have me
Better.
beat there.
I don't know. It's gonna be close.
That's a good one.
Pretty decent.
Nice one. Good job. Isn't that crazy?
Thank you, Lord.
Man, he wasn't fighting very hard. There we go. On the Livingston square bill.
Need the net.
No, he's just sorry about that. Decent one. He ate it good. There we go. Another fish. Oh gosh, there's a good one. Gosh, it came off. Oh, that was a good one. That was a big one there.
Yep.
You know, it's amazing. Here we've been going along, and you know, we've been kind of sticking with what was working for us, but it wasn't working like you knew it was, and we start throwing square bills and start catching fish.
Well, I think we're getting some wind.
Yeah,
wind blowing in on this bank, on the dam. That's going to help us a little bit.
Oh, there we go. Oh.
I wonder if that's the same fish.
No, that other one was bigger, but it's a good one. I don't know. I might. Yeah, it's a nice one. Get in here. Yeah. It's lunchtime here. We took a little break, a little time to regroup, and you know, kind of the first half of the day, it started out really slow, so I was starting to be a little nervous. I did catch the first fish though, but after that, we took a little while before we started catching some fish. We got to the other side of the lake and started catching them. It was kind of funny though. We got to this one little stretch. He said, "I never catch them down this stretch," so I kind of kicked the trolling motor on high, and you know, we're barreling down through there. I'm just kind of swimming my jig through the grass, and you know, I think my biggest fish of the day came up there and ate it, but it wasn't big enough. Rod caught one that was slightly bigger than mine. It was pretty even there for a while, and then I put on that little square bill, and he was sticking with the spinnerbait, and I was able to get up on him a few fish. I'm really looking forward to kind of the second half here. We got on a good square bill bite, so I'm really looking forward to getting out there and throwing that square bill and still getting around that wood and flipping, and you know, who knows, hopefully I can catch a real monster bass.
Hasn't gone quite as planned for me as far as numbers wise. I did have one good one that is big fish of the day so far, but I need to get more numbers in the boat to beat Brent. He's tough. He's real tough. I think if we would have had a little bit more sunlight, I would have done a little better. Spinnerbait's usually a really good bait up here, but it's just not producing right now. The square bill's kind of kicked on for us, so probably be throwing that quite a bit. And I really think this second half's going to produce a few more fish. Not disappointed at all. Just the opportunity to fish with Brent and be part of this Pro versus Joe competition is like the Bassmaster Classic for me. I mean, you don't get this opportunity very often. I've learned a lot, and I still got some more to learn today, and I hope I can produce some more fish.
Brent Chapman's Pro vs. Joe is brought to you by Livingston Lures, designed to call the fish to you.
Look at that, it's hit the water and one hit it. fish had to like be sitting there, and as soon as it just...
He's probably about 8 inches of water there.
Oh really, is
Yeah.
it that shallow up there?
Yeah.
We'll take it.
Of course you will.
Absolutely. Uh-oh.
There's a fish.
Ooh, that's a good one. You need the net on that one?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. All right. Nice fish. Oh, okay. Get what? Oh.
Oh boy. Can't give a sucker an even break, you know? Who said that?
Hey, you caught one. I got to catch another one.
Yeah, but I need 2 to your 1 just to tie.
Not a giant, but we'll take him.
Hey, we're catching fish, right?
Absolutely, yeah. See, we'll put that competition side away, and we're having fun though. We're catching
Yeah,
fish.
let's.
Oh man,
There's a double.
double. All right.
I'll trade.
How about that one? Wasn't gonna lose that one. So there we go. There's a double. That was fun. Oh, you called it. They like the Livingston square bill. Look at that. See, that little teeny tiny one gets all 3 trebles and he's got 1 in his nose. You said this stretch right here isn't that good up until that beaver den, right?
Yeah.
But
Well, I say that.
right, now I know. Oh, you. And there you catch one. Is that our sign maybe to just keep fishing?
Every time we talk about a bank not being any good, we hook one.
Oh, he got it that time.
I think that's a keeper.
That's a keeper. This one's not a keeper. You know, that kind of matches the size of the bait fish. And, you know, I've got a chartreuse color on just to help it stand out in this real muddy water. But in that Livingston, I've even got that EBS sound technology. So kind of got the best of both worlds. You want a snack here, Rod?
No, I'm fine.
You want a little sushi?
No, I'm good. There's a
All
fish.
Got a good one? Yep. Oh, yeah. Nice one. Oh, there you go. Good job.
It's a chunk.
Yep. That's a healthy fish right there. On the beaver, huh? Good job.
Brought to you by Bass Quest Magazine, the magazine for everyone from pros to Joes, available at Walmart.
Give your arm a break for the rest of the day. I missed a fish back there.
Is that a fish? That's a fish. Nice fish. We're just trading jabs now, you know it? This is how it's supposed to be, though. You're catching them on the clipping, and I'm catching them cranking. Another nice little chunky fish.
I was setting the hook on a stump.
Fun place. Oh, that's a fish. Not a big one, but he's a 13-incher. This is what fishing's all about, coming out and going catching. Catching is what it's all about. Where's one of those giants? Right there. I guess we just have to ask. That's a net there. That might be what we're looking for right there.
Yep.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh my goodness. Yeah, grab him. Oh baby. How about
That's
that?
a private lake bass right there.
There is a monster. Any day you can catch one like that is a good day. Very good. Uh-oh. Ooh, look at that one.
Oh!
Did he break your line?
No, he's still
Oh,
on.
he's on there? Nice one, too. Look at that.
I didn't know if I'd get him out of that log.
I saw you kind of pull up on it, and then all of a sudden it pulled back. I thought I saw you getting ready to set the hook. Look at
Last
this,
second flourish, that's 2.
Yep, yeah, you're, and I'm losing them. You're gonna catch up with me here.
Come on. I got fishing to do. Quit jacking around.
Get them though. Oh, like that, see?
That's
Ooh, that's a good one.
Need net.
I think we're good. Maybe I should have got the net. This place is too much fun. When you catch a bunch of fish like that on a day in September, it's a good fish day. Is that good day? Is that fish? Yeah. Nice one. Very nice one. You need the net on that one?
Oh, we'll see.
The overall average has gotten bigger. Still catch that giant right here at the end.
Yeah. Nope, that ain't him.
One to add to the list there, that's a keeper.
Yep.
Well, Rod, I don't know about you, but I had a lot of fun.
Well, I'm glad to hear that because it was
I sure appreciate
more than fun for me.
I sure appreciate you, like I said, going on to Bass Quest and submitting a challenge. And like I said, to come to a place and fish such a special place and meet a new friend and have a great fishing spot like this.
Well, you're welcome here anytime.
Had a blast. Thank you very much.
Thank you
that
for
was a
coming.
lot of fun, and
Thanks for having me.
sure enjoyed it. Absolutely. What an amazing day. Had an absolute blast here. Met a great guy. Rod was, just an awesome host. I'm so happy that he, submitted a challenge and got to bring me to such a special fishery. I was very fortunate to catch the first fish, and we just traded jabs all day long. The fishing was great today. Caught them on a variety of baits, but definitely the key for me was I noticed real quick the water was really stained, so the UV beaver, it's always a go-to for me. That UV enhancement in this dirty water, I know is, that helps the fish see it and help produce a few bites.
Yeah, I was a little disappointed that I didn't do better than I did. I'm not disappointed with what I did. I did the best I could do. I fished to my strengths, which was the beaver, spinnerbait, which I was really surprised with the wind we had. It didn't get any bites. In fact, I switched up spinnerbaits thinking that'd make a difference. It did not. Brent kind of put me in a hole when he switched over to a Livingston crankbait, and that seemed to be the difference in the match between the two of us. Other than that, he'd catch one, I'd catch one, I'd catch one, he'd catch one.
My other strength other than flipping and pitching is throwing a square bill, and put on the Livingston square bill and started fishing that around that sound technology in this stained water, a good chartreuse bait, and started covering water, and those fish were just up, probably feeding on shad, and that little square bill just matched the hatch perfectly, and that one's what I was able to do a lot of the damage on.
It was pretty tight, but he had that one stretch where he boated quite a few, and I couldn't keep up with him, and he had a great day. And in my book, when I bring people up here, That's what it's all about. It's what they do that makes it worthwhile to me, because I can come up here and fish by myself, but when I get an opportunity to bring a guest up here and they can have success and see the enjoyment that they have, that's what it's all about.
I think I probably came out on top catching the most, and I did get very lucky with his help telling me where the best spot on the lake was to catch a big one, and managed to catch that 410. So we had a blast. We caught a whole lot of fish, a lot of quality, had an absolute blast, and really hoping that someday we get to make a trip back out here and do this again.
I had a very great time today. It was just an awesome time, and I really highly recommend you sign up for BrentChapmanFishing.com. Check his website out, invite him to go fishing. You never know, he may accept. I'm living proof.